Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to play with some new Merit lipsticks. These are it. Look how beautiful the packaging is. These are the signature lip lightweight lipsticks and they came out on the 22nd. Now they did send these to me, but I also ordered another shade. I was able to pick two colors and I actually picked the more red orangey ones. And then I ordered another nude color, but that one hasn't even shipped yet. So I thought, you know what, let me just review these, do kind of a full face of Merit products, and then, you know, you guys will have an idea of the formula. And then when the nude color comes, I will also use it in a video. The colors I picked was Cabo and Tiger, and then the one I order online is the color Slip, which is a more warm neutral. And I'm sure there's going to be so many reviews of the more neutral, lighter shades that I thought this would be kind of fun. So if you're interested, continue watching. If you're new here, welcome. I'd love for you to subscribe down below, and let's put some makeup on. I have such dark circles right now. We're going to use a corrector. I'm using my SPF. This is the Glow Screen by Supergoop, and I'll just put that as a base. For foundation, I am going to use their foundation. This is how it looks like. It's called the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Foundation and Concealer Stick. I like this foundation. The problem I have with it is that it's $38 and you barely get any product. I have mine in the color Bisque, and I really like the finish of this foundation. I love the way it sits on the skin. It's beautiful. I would say it has more of a medium coverage, but you just get so little. I'm also going to take their Merit brush, which is incredible. Now, this is not sponsored, but they did send some of these products to me just to try out over the past year. But it's not sponsored. So obviously everything I'm saying is just my thoughts, and they're not influenced by them gifting me these products. See how fast that was and easy? It is a very emollient formula, but it does get glowy throughout the day. So if you're dry, I think this would be a really, really nice foundation. If you're oily, I don't think this works well. On me, it gets pretty glowy, which I actually really like. It says it has a natural finish, but I think it gets pretty glowy. But it is so easy to use. You just kind of swipe it on your face, and look how fast that was. Everything about Merit is more minimalistic, fast, easy makeup, and this foundation does exactly that. It covers what you need it covered. It still leaves the skin like skin, and you can't really feel it. It's a very smoothing, beautiful foundation. Now this is supposed to be good for concealing. I am going to use something else because I want to conceal my under eyes better and get a little bit more coverage just throughout the center. To correct under the eyes, I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury corrector. This packaging, I have just ruined it. I'm taking a little bit on my finger and just going right under to cancel some of those dark spots. And then for a concealer, I'm going to take my Peau. I find that this too works so well with this foundation. They're both in stick formula, and just overall the ease of use. I think these mesh really well. And this is a little bit lighter, the Peau. Still need to pick up one shade darker, but I am waiting for a sale. I did pick up the new cream foundation from Peau, and I am so excited. I'm not sure if this came available to UK earlier. I thought I saw some videos at some point about them. but I know to US it's new. It just came available on their website as well, like Peau and at Nordstrom. So I am very excited to review that product. So Merit has a brow gel, which I owned. I just gave it to my sister because I didn't use it much. The color wasn't right. It was just a little bit too light. So I am going to do my brows and I will put a bronzer. Merit does not have a bronzer either. So I'm going to do those things and then come back and put some of their beautiful cheek products. For brows, I used these two products. I've used them for a year now, I think. This is the Gucci Brow Powder Pencil, and this is the Kosas Air Brow Gel. I really like them. It's so fast. And then for bronzing, I used the Rare Beauty Contour Stick. Just used a little bit of that, and that was it. I feel like that definitely has similar vibe to Merit. Kind of simple, creamy. It's a stick, so it's fast blending in and kind of skin-like finish. For blush, I have these two Merit blushes. These are the Flush Balm Cream Blush, and these run for $28. I have had the terracotta color for quite some time, and they sent me the Beverly Hills one now. The terracotta is a beautiful, just warm terracotta color, and these are kind of see-through. They're very glossy, but they are see-through, so don't expect this full intense pigment. And this is the Beverly Hills one. I kind of want to try the Beverly Hills one just because it's new. And what I do with this, I literally just go on him on my cheeks because these blend into almost nothing. And then I take my finger and tap mostly the edges. I don't try to over blend. If I over blend, the color disappears a little bit. So if I blend more than this will definitely slowly disappear on me. The color's pretty. It's pinky. So I blended this one a little bit more than this one. So see, it's disappearing. So I always have to go back and add more. So these are definitely just more minimal blush, just a flush on your cheeks. It's not like super intense blush. I think the finish is what I like of this blush, that it is so wet and glossy. This is not for oily skin or people that don't like just a very glossy cheek. This is definitely for people that want that very wet look to their skin. Now, because of all those things, this blush, I don't think it's for a vast majority of people. It's a very specific group of people that I think this blush will be good for. People that, again, like that finish, people that like a very minimal makeup, and that's fast. You know, it's very good for people that are starting off in makeup because you can't really overdo it. Like you can keep adding and adding and it's never going to be too much because it has that almost transparent finish to it. And the color isn't super pigmented, like full on pigmented. I think these are beautiful. I personally love them. I would only wear them in the summer, because if I wear them in the winter, I feel kind of out of place a little bit. And these, you can wear them on your cheeks with no foundation on. You could put them on your lips. They look beautiful on the lips. And again, if you put them without nothing, you also get that almost highlighter effect that you get here. I personally really enjoy them. I just don't think that these are for everybody. Now, I really don't feel the need to put a highlighter on because we are glowy, but if you know me, I love the Merit, the color Cava, the highlighting balm. I have used it a lot. It is just, oh, it's wet on your cheeks. Well, they sent me the other color. This is the color Bounce, and it is more pinky. And I swatched it right there in the center, right there. And then that one's Cava. Cava is more of a white color almost, see-through. This one has a little bit of pink in it and a little darker. So Cava usually like shines brighter. And then this, the Bounce, we'll see how it looks on the skin. But I don't think you can notice a huge difference, but let's put it on. Oh yeah, that's really beautiful. If anything, it's a little bit more subtle than Cava because of the color, which I like. And these, again, I don't overblend them. I don't feel the need to blend them too much. And just push it into the skin. So pretty. Oh, I love these kinds of products. And out of all the Merit stuff, I think this, the highlighter, was one of my favorites so far. All right, there's not much for the eyes. There is a mascara. I do have it right here. I think it's a tubing mascara. It's a very subtle, pretty, clean mascara, and I'll show it to you guys. Here is the mascara, and I'm pretty sure this is a tubing mascara. It says long wearing, lengthening. Yes, it's a tubing mascara, and this runs for $26, but it's a very natural finish mascara because it's tubing. It's not supposed to really smudge, and I remember it wearing okay. I think it's still smudged on my lower lashes just a little bit, but overall it was fine, lengthening, but I couldn't get much volume from it. So I wear this when I want to look like I'm not really wearing much mascara. So that is one coat of mascara, and I really like it. Isn't it pretty? It's a very separating, lengthening. I like it more than the first time I tried it. Let's add 2 layers of this. Of course, I made a mess. So this is with 2 coats of mascara, and this is with nothing. So this is the mascara. It is a lengthening, more natural look to the lashes, and I really enjoy it for more minimal looks, for sure. I think it has a place. If I were to put super intense lashes right now, maybe it would feel a little bit out of place with just more of a minimal, just glowy look. Now lips. I think Merit does such a good job with their lipsticks. They have lip gloss. They have these glosses like that are oil based, and then they have the new lipsticks, which I haven't tried yet. I personally am slightly obsessed with this color from Merit. This is the Cara, right? Yes. This is this orange lip oil, orange red lip oil, and I just absolutely love it. And they sent me 2 new colors that are more nude. This is the Au Naturel and then a Taupe, and I do want to try them on before I go in with the new lipstick. So this, which one is this? The Au Naturel. So pretty. The formula is so incredible. It is not sticky whatsoever, but you get a beautiful just glow. And I definitely wear these without a lip liner or anything. It's just hydrating. This color is beautiful. I usually, again, wear the red one, and that is just giving me a little bit of a statement. But this is definitely a more day-to-day just lip color, and it's beautiful. And then let's try Taupe, which I'm very excited about. Okay, both of those shades are just incredible. I think they are so easy to wear. They definitely give me a shine to the lips. They feel very hydrating and nourishing, and they're not sticky, which is my pet peeve with when it comes to lip glosses. I adore that, and I like that it has a color to it. It's not transparent. Like, you can definitely see a difference between the colors. So I'm liking that. Okay, I'm gonna take this off because I'm so excited to try the new lipsticks. So as I said, I picked the more red colors. This is Cabo and Tiger. First of all, let's look at the packaging. Look how beautiful and luxurious this packaging is. So you pull from the bottom, and this is the lipstick. So this is the color Cabo, and let's swatch it. Yes, that is such a me color. I picked this one because it reminded me a lot of the lip gloss. And then let's look at the color Tiger. This is the color Tiger. I am so excited. So the color Cabo is described as it's a soft orange red, which it is, and then Tiger a brick red. And I just think as a red, these are my two favorite tones of red. And then the one I wanted to get is the Slip Warm Neutral. And I just got a confirmation that it's shipped. So I will definitely review that just to get ready with me. And then these are supposed to be a sheer lipstick with a satin finish and the benefits of a lip balm without the heaviness of a traditional lipstick. They're hydrating, cruelty-free, vegan, clean. I'm so excited. I am going to try not to use a lip liner. These definitely have more pigment than that I expected. They feel incredibly nourishing. They feel like a balm on the lips. They have a beautiful sheen, and they're very light. They feel light on the lips. The Natasha Denona that I just tried feel a little thicker on the lips. These are very, very light. And wow, this color is just incredible. I am so glad I purchased the color Slip because the formula is so lightweight and so smooth, very comfortable, light, and nourishing. So this is the color Cabo, and I am just loving this so much. I think this color gives my look just a little bit of color, a pop. It's still a minimal look with just a fun pop of color. I don't want to take this off because I think it's so beautiful, but I want to try the next one. So let me take this off. Okay, now let's take the color Tiger and try this on. Okay, so this color is slightly less pigmented than the other one, which I actually really like because it has that almost cinnamony color to it. It reminds me of the color Cinnabar from Lisa Eldridge, just in a more see-through glossy texture. It's more wearable. I could use this every day as a lipstick and it wouldn't be too much or offensive or anything like that. It would be just, oh, you have a little bit of color on your lips, and it is just stunning. Now with this one, I want to put a little bit of a liner just to define my lips a little bit. So I took the color Teddy from M Cosmetics. This has more of a brownie undertone, and I barely just went around the edges of my lips. That way it kind of contains the lipstick since it's so glossy. It gives it just an edge, but you can't really see it on the lips, which I really like. I think that this combo is great, that lip liner. But I love this lipstick as well. I always loved these colors, like brighter colors, but they're muted almost to where they make them a little bit more wearable. I'm actually slightly glad I'm wearing this one today because I think even though it's darker, it's more wearable. I'm taking the Makeup Forever HD powder, right? Yeah. And I'm taking a little bit of this powder just under my eyes because I know everything will get just a little glowy throughout the day. So I want to set this area just a little bit. So that is the finished look for today. I am just loving my skin, just the whole makeup. Every time I use Merit products, I feel like I'm in my comfort zone. Like this is something that I wear and feel like myself, and not too much makeup. I still feel like my skin shows through, but I look put together. And these lipstick, oh my, they are so good. They feel like nothing, and they just remind me of somebody elegant, kind of expensive, that just want a little pop of something, but it's not too much. That's kind of what this reminds me of, and I cannot wait to try some more colors. I already ordered one, but I may go back and order a more bright pinky fuchsia one I saw there, and I feel like that in this formula would be a beautiful summer, spring just look. Again, with not much on the eyes, just the bright lip. I think they did such a good job with this one. I think everybody would like this. This is a good staple, not too glossy, not too oily, not too drying at all. They're very nourishing. It has a pigment. It's not too intense. I think they did a fantastic job, and I like that they gave us some color. You can be minimal with your makeup but still have a little bit pop of color. A big thank you to Merit for sending me some of these products. They're incredible. I am not being sponsored or paid to review these products. These are my honest thoughts, and I just think they did such a good job with these lipsticks. I will not do a full day wear test. I have a feeling that these are gonna wear kind of like a normal like lipstick that has a gloss. They're probably not gonna be super long lasting, but I will leave in my description box how they wore throughout the day if you want to check that out. Also, I will have everything linked down below what I've used. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Leave me your thoughts down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.